back the way we came immediately. So this will be a fun place.
It's all green. He hates that color.
You're right. I love it. I'm probably gonna have to use that here.
Not so fast here.
Okay, what?
Who's that? I can barely hear what they're saying.
I trust Your Excellency is pleased with our progress?
That all depends on how far this sphere can help me see.
4
Sphere.
hours, most assuredly. Perhaps 6, with a bit of luck.
Only 6 hours? But I expressly requested 8.
Every sphere is unique, Bishop. It is impossible to accurately predict how well this sphere will perform.
I need at least 8 hours. 8 hours, Master Crucible. See to it.
Okay.
Can we go up there now?
What?
Now that they walked away? Presumably it's a ball that lets them see into the future.
That's what I was starting to think, and then their sentences didn't make sense fully for that.
It needs to see at least 8 hours into the future. It currently only sees 4, maybe 6 when you're lucky.
A glass bell. I wonder what will happen if...
Alright, so I teleported.
I'm dizzy.
Ah, look!
Who are you, lad?
And just what do you think you're doing up here?
I'm not sure. I just rang the bell and
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not supposed to be here.
Step back under the lens, please.
This is a restricted area, no visitors allowed.
Good day, sir.
Alright. Gotcha. So,
Can you target yourself?
I'm about
I guess I'm not supposed to go up there.
apparently
It might help to
Not.
point at something first.
apparently not. Okay.
I guess that draft isn't going to
Nope.
help me here.
Alright, so I'm out the other side. I don't know what I'm doing.
Welcome to Crystal Guard, stranger. I'm Master Goodmo, 31st in the Noble Guild of Glassmakers. And who might you be?
My name is Bobbin. Bobbin Threadbare of the, Noble Guild of Weavers.
A weaver! Tell me, is it true that to peer beneath a weaver's hood brings instant agonizing death?
Yes.
I honestly don't know. Nobody's ever tried it with me. You have such a wonderful view of the sky here. Have you noticed a flock of swans flying this way?
Swans?
Swans. You know, birds.
Yes, swans! No, I haven't heard of any swan sightings. Look around to your heart's content, Weaver Threadbare. And remember, if you break it, you buy it.
What if I, like, undye some of this?
I don't know. I think it would need to be cloth for you to undye it, but who knows?
Softshod, wife of loosened bottle blow, here attain final clarity.
That's obviously not the right draft for Graves.
You're right. I need to open it.
That's beautiful. I've never seen anything sparkle like that. Not even the long tapestry. What kind of glass is it?
It was carved from a single crystal of diamond.
So it's not glass then.
But I thought you were glass makers.
No, we are. Dear boy, this is none other than the famous Chromax conundrum, wrought by our distinguished founder, Lucent Bottleblow. His works once filled an entire museum, you know. And that was before the Great Dragon arrived in 7342. She blew through this city like a torch, melting and breaking our finest works, plundering our museums and treasuries until we had almost nothing left. It was awful, just terrible, really a miserable time. Even Bottleblow's greatest masterpiece, the first scrying sphere, was lost forever.
But you still have the conundrum.
And a lucky thing, too. It was on loan to the Guild of Vintners at the time. It is the sole remaining example of our founder's transcendent genius.
But I'm still curious. Why is it diamond instead of glass?
We've no idea at all. That's the conundrum, you see.
Okay.
Yep. What happens if I fill it up?
It might help to point at something first.
There we go.
I wonder where that dragon went with
I don't know what the point of that was, but it was a thing I did.
It was.
I wonder where that dragon went with Bottleblow's other treasures.
Okay, now I'm over here.
So you are.
Okay, now I'm up here. I feel like I've been here already, though. But, yep.
Maybe if you click on the workers and do the the appear spell backwards, they won't see you.
I tried it both ways. Pretty sure. Why? Does it tell you to?
Well, I meant the workers, not the shepherds. The workers here send you back.
Maybe I can. Yeah, there. Is that the correct way to do it? We'll find out in a second.
I wonder, did it work? Only one way to find out.
Presumably it didn't, considering I can still see them, but...
Well, I think it keeps them from seeing you.
Gotcha. It's hard to know which way is the right way, considering they use both ways.
Our esteemed Bishop Mandible cuts quite a figure, doesn't he?
I don't doubt that Crucible's getting tired of bowing and scraping. Why would the clerics want a scrying sphere anyway? I thought they didn't believe in the future.
That side is even sharper than a weaver's spindle.
Cut?
Yeah, your guess is as lucid as mine, Flute. But
I'm
Crucible
just
appears to
gonna
think that they're
guess.
up.
Then
That
why
is
would you do
cut.
business with them at all? Let alone sell them a sphere.
Well, you know Crucible. He'd sell his own mother's spectacles if he thought there was a profit in it. And the clerics are paid.
Alright. care. Okay. Is there anything else for me to learn from here? Oh, mistress of the
Did you
walk.
see if there were any more visions?
Which should keep us in the clear for years to come. Still, I'm certainly pleased that Crucible's not taking any chances. This scythe might become very useful.
Speak up sooner. Alright, fire. That just goes away. Cool. Swan. The Loom song. Gotcha. Already written that down. Yep, here's the scary song.
The scary song.
What is it called?
The terror. And you wrote it down. So was the fire song? There was no song in the fire, was there?
No. Alright. And away we go.
This scythe might become very useful if our friend the bishop has been less than transparent with us.
Ouch!
Yes, very useful indeed.
Ha, transparent, they're glass people. Ha,
Funny.
this is what humor is.
When Orson Scott Card is left alone. Where was his co-writer when this was happening? Johnston or whatever his name is.
He's got a couple.
I think you know the one I mean, though.
Yeah. I thought that book was in here, but maybe it's on the other
They're
one.
all in the case.
Yes, you are the cutest doggy. Yes, you're even cuter than Dom's doggy. But she's pretty cute.
Let me go!
Let him go!
Don't hold me back anymore.
Let him go.
I can't go in. I gotta... I don't know how to get out of here.
Looks like
I'm
you're
stuck.
leaving.
Yeah, but I'm leaving out the wrong side. What happens if I just wander this way?
Hopefully nothing bad.
Yeah, hopefully.
You reach a dead end. You have to go all the way back.
Yeah. And you die. Game over. Alright. Keep walking. Keep walking here. He just decides to stop after a bit. Alright.
He's back!
So are we.
Time to terrify them.
Oh, cool.
It's the dragon! He's after us!
Well, that worked. Funny, I don't feel very scary.
'Cause you're not.
Nope.
Hello, lambs. awake?
Get away from here! Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back. Go on now.
Dozing.
Nice.
What happens if I just go around? Keep going. Wherever here is, just
Keep on going.
Keep going. Looks like there's another cemetery up there.
It's a building.
Alright, what happens if I turn the straw in this into gold?
Perhaps I shouldn't bother her.
Hello there.
Who said that?
I did. My name is Fleece, first chosen of the Guild of Shepherds. I wish we had time to chat a while and trade some tales, but we have got a serious problem on our hands.
What sort of trouble are you having?
It seems we've a dragon nearby who has an enormous appetite for fresh mutton. We breed our sheep for extra whiteness, so we cannot keep them on the meadows. She can spot them miles away. By now, the dragon has carried off so many that we may not be able to fill the cleric's order.
The clerics?
Oh,
I just saw the bishop
golly.
at the glassmakers.
Bishop Mandible? He placed the order for 10,000 sheep.
10,000 sheep? That's enough to feed an army.
Yes, that had occurred to us too. You noticed our increased patrol in the forest. We'll deliver the sheep to the clerics if we can, but we won't trust them.
I suppose fighting the dragon will be out of the question.
Only a mage can save us.
Well, you're right. We can. It's gonna be really boring. But,
It's time to start dyeing some sheep green.
yeah.
I want her to react.
Perhaps I shouldn't bother.
What?
Let's go out to the field. I want her to react with, didn't I tell you we breed them for extra whiteness?
You've been avoiding my little friend here.
She doesn't look at all well.
She isn't, and my songs of healing don't seem to be bringing her much comfort. I wish I were better with him.
Cack!
Maybe if you try.
But I don't have a...
Oh. That's true.
If I could just open the lamb.
Perhaps I shouldn't bother.
The flock is out to pasture. You'll find them there. Go forth, wizard, and may you return safely to our fold.
Cool. YOLO.